reality, like it probably is for a lot of you, being away for whether it be just a few days for a city break or 1 or 2 weeks on the beach. I just love to escape completely, get back to the real you, and take time to recharge those batteries. That's what I love about it, along with just, you know, seeing new things, exploring, getting involved in new cultures, and food. Food's one of the big things for me on a trip. That's well up there. So yeah, that's what I love about travelling. My earliest memories are probably beach holidays with my brother and my mum to Mallorca and Ibiza in the Spanish Balearic Islands. We would go on a regular basis and just spend all day by the pool or on the beach. My mum would always try and push me into the kids clubs so she could get a bit of time alone. I hated them. I would cry, I would kick off, and I wouldn't want to go. So yeah, those are my earliest memories. Favourite places, one real top favourite place, mainly because I'm a massive kid at heart, is Florida. I've been visiting Florida for years and I love all the theme parks in Orlando. It is just heaven to me, going to all these different places and having so much fun, and now with my children as well, that makes it even more fun as I get to do everything over and over again. Also in Florida, once you're away from the parks, there's so many things to see and do, and on the coastlines there that have the beautiful beaches, and it's such a chilled out way of life. So Florida is my all-time favourite. But other than that, Greece, I absolutely love Greece as well. Mainly the food there is just fantastic. It's fresh seafood, or the meze that they do, absolutely brilliant. I love being on the Mediterranean, just sitting there by the sea, eating that kind of food. It's just perfect. Next up is Florida again. So in December we are going there for almost 3 weeks. That's 2 weeks in the theme parks in Orlando, and then 4 nights to chill out on the beach at St. Petersburg. So yeah, St. Pete's Beach. So really looking forward to that. There are far too many places that I want to go to. I love America, so I would love to travel across the whole of America and experience pretty much every state and see how they differ. I would love to go to South Africa, that's high on my list. Would love to do the cage diving with the sharks there. And go on safari too, and then I would also like to go to Koh Samui and get a like stunning villa right on the seafront with an infinity pool, as you can get them there for a lot cheaper than you can in a lot of places in the world. So those are probably the 3 that I would love to do next. Packing essentials, this will make me sound old, so comfy trainers. I like to do a lot of walking and just wandering around when I'm away, so having those comfy trainers, because I've got a bit of a dodgy back, are such a big help. And then I guess the only other thing is having an iPad, not only for me but for my kids now, whether that be on a flight, so a long flight especially, or just those quiet times where they need to be out of the sun, or you want to be out of the sun, and you just have something that you can just pick up, whether it's reading, watching something, and just chilling out, or listening to music as well. Tough one, I think beach nowadays is probably, as I'm getting older, I look forward to some kind of relaxation. I love being on the beach anyway, listening to the sea, so I would say beach just edges it nowadays, but I still love 2 or 3 days just a wander around the city. Best deal that I've ever found, I think for everything that was involved in it as well, was when me and my wife went to Bari in Italy, in the Puglia region. It's a lovely place. We got a 3-star hotel for 3 nights, and flights as well with Wizz Air, and that came to £130 in total for the two of us, so £65 each roughly. And that hotel, so you got a free Italian coffee every morning, and it was lovely. The location was perfect, right in the middle of Bari as well. So I couldn't grumble about that at all. I hope answering those questions showed you the passion that we have for travel and how much we love talking about it. It's what I look at all day, every day, and always excited about everything that I find or I'm looking at, new deals, etc. And whether it be finding them for myself, friends or family, we're so passionate about doing that. So if you want help finding your next trip at the very best price possible, we guarantee we'll do that for you. Sign up at www.traveljumble.com, and you can sign up for free at the moment and you'll get full benefits. You won't have to pay a thing, and we will help you and make sure you get, whether that be the flights that you want at the best price, a hotel you want at the best price, or a whole package. We're here to help. So yeah, come check us out.